The internship program gives us and gives students opportunities to participate and access tools and resources that we just simply can't replicate in a classroom type setting.
The expectations for interns coming in is different than you might expect. We don't expect them to know a lot. We expect them to have eagerness and to develop those skills that they're here for. But most importantly, a different view of how things could be done or what might be able to be done. And I think that expectation of interns is really helpful because they're developing those skills, which they don't have right off the bat, but they have a different way of looking at it and they're eager to learn and to grow.
How hungry some of the students were to learn and how ready they were to apply what they've learned in our environment. And really what surprised me the most was how effective they were in bringing new and fresh ideas to the table.
Obviously, when we think about all of our major initiatives as a district and as a department, I can't name a single one that would have been successful without student involvement in one way or another at this point. And so the student impact on the IT department has been dramatic in the last 15 years.
Our program is based on research and modeled after some very successful apprenticeship program around the world. For example, we adapted a lot of information from the IT competency assessment from the Department of Labor and also model our program after the National Apprenticeship Program in Germany as well as the State of California Information Technology Apprenticeship Program.
It provides a solid leadership opportunity for our staff to spend time mentoring, setting examples, reiterating technology standards that we've developed over the years in order to provide a great customer service. It's an opportunity to meet young people and work with them. And I believe our staff really do enjoy the opportunities that come with working with interns.
And whether it's the work that we do during the summertime or the work that happens throughout the school year, they have the same rights and permissions and access responsibilities as any full-time staff member. And so from a value and responsibility standpoint, they carry a tremendous amount of weight. And I think every single time we've offered that opportunity to our students, they've risen to the occasion. In all the years that I've run the student internship program, I've not had a single student betray that trust in any way.
In our internship program, our students can start as young as middle school, and they can start shadowing an IT professional for a day or two to see what the day looks like. And this will give them opportunity to feel whether this is an area of career that they want to choose. And when they reach the age of 14, which is legal age, employment age in the state of Washington, they can apply for the paid internship program. And we take intern all the way up to 1 year after college.
Our summer program starts off with a meeting first thing in the morning, and we give them donuts and juice and an intern manual. We talk a little bit about what the summer plans are. The manual includes etiquette, dress code, expectations, where to get the digital resources they might need, information on how to claim miles if you're driving between schools, maps of the buildings in case you get lost. And we also touch on the responsibilities that we are giving them through administrator passwords and passwords that they might need to do their job, and the trust that we give them that kind of set up our expectations. They meet their team members, they meet their team lead, and by 8:30 they're off on their first day.
When we look at selecting new candidates for our intern program, we really try to break down barriers. And one of the barriers that comes up from time to time is college schedules or high school schedules. So we really try to send a message to these students that are looking for an internship in our program is that we'll work around their college schedules, we'll work around their high school schedules. So we do have high school students that will just come in and work 2 hours in the afternoon so that they can work that around their learning. We really try to make sure our internship program doesn't compromise their learning opportunities through their basic education classes.
Some of the barriers that we've had are that they are not able to drive, and we've worked with them. We have the leads that are willing to drive them around. We work with their parents, and I've actually driven them in the morning to where they need to go. We also have summer interns that come in with no technical background. And we work with them. We have manuals to help them. We have the leads that do the training within the first couple of weeks, and they catch on very quickly.
I find when you're working on an intern program, the group that needs the most buy-in is often the employees. A lot of people think about leadership and other groups, but the employees seem to need the most buy-in. And the way I work to get buy-in from employees is to focus on the value that the employees can bring to the internship program.
There has to be a line that moves all the way from our line level staff to management that values the student internship program and the level of student involvement. We can't have a single champion within the organization for student interns only. Otherwise, if that's the case, then things are being executed simply because somebody is asking them to. They need to truly value and appreciate the program for what it is in order for them to do this work. Because at the end of the day, the internship program is really a mentoring program. And unless people truly believe that they are mentors, the program won't be successful.